Question number 1. What inspired you to make music? Like artists, friends.
Um, I met someone online, but it was a friend, but I had to cut him off because he was kind of problematic. His name was Juju Falls. He
False.
back in 2019, his name wasn't Juju Falls. His name was Shogram. And he was in VCs and freestyling on beats, and he made like making music look really easy. And he would also upload songs, his own songs to Roblox, like as bypasses, and I would play them in game. That's what actually got me to record music on Audacity, just like he was doing. He was just recording music on Audacity and uploading it to Roblox. And I thought his songs was lit, even though it wasn't like well mixed and stuff.
Question number 2. Can you tell us about your first song ever?
My first song was also inspired off Juju Falls. It was on a cowbell beat, like Memphis cowbell beat, like this one. It wasn't exactly this one, but it sounded like that one. Like the same type of melody, the same bell he used.
What was it called?
It was called Lit Song, like Lit Song in all caps.
And was it like a serious song? You
I
take it
thought it
seriously?
was I thought it was serious at the time, but then like a week later after listening to it, I didn't find it like as good as I used to. I just deleted it.
Question number 3. When do you start blowing up and gaining fans in clout?
Um, November 2020, when my friend, one of the owners on my server, his name is Oliver. He showed me a TikTok, and he showed me a sound with my song, and it had over 500 videos of it without even like me. I just discovered like my own song has 500 videos on TikTok, and I'm like, what the fuck? I had barely 100 followers at the time. 100, like barely 100 followers on SoundCloud and 500 videos on TikTok. Yeah,
What song was
and
that?
it was foreign. And at the time when it blew up, it wasn't even released. It got leaked by my friend, which I don't talk to anymore.
And my like the surveillance walked in my room, and they told me to go to bed because it's really late. But
Oh,
when they saw me on my laptop, I told them I was working for a test tomorrow.
question number 4. Did you ever think people lied to you about your music being good?
My parents and probably a few friends at my school who just are not like people at my school that are trying to be my friend.
Question number 5. Have any big people, big artists contacted you in DMs or like co-signed you?
I've had Fiji Mason Tosh, but that doesn't count. I don't think because he was just trying to like get me advice from a friend. And I heard he was DMing like a bunch of people, a bunch of rappers or artists.
Anyone else?
Had Dollywood, Liu, and that's I think that's it. Yeah.
Question number 6. Which artist do you listen to?
This might be like kind of shocking, but Xerify. I like Xerify because his music is really inspired off me, right? And Doo-Wop Kane, C2D. I like Evils, and yeah.
Question number 7. What song are you most proud of?
The songs that I'm most proud of are the ones that are doing really good, right? And but
So like
those are just the ones that I released. I could do
me,
better, more
me
quality
too,
music.
Foreign,
Me too, and Foreign.
that exclamation mark question mark song.
Yeah, I'm really proud of that one too because it's unpitched, and there's another unreleased one that's unpitched that
Uh,
I'm proud of, but I haven't released it. So yeah,
it's coming soon.
in a few weeks from now.
Question number 8. What song are you most proud of lyrically?
One of my most underrated ones, Bracelet.
Question number 9. When did you learn how to use FL Studio? And how did you learn?
Probably like April 2020. I learned on my own. I mean, I used a few YouTube tutorials like how to make wavy beat, but they didn't really help. I just found that on my own, how to find my own sound.
Question number 10. Have you tried any other software, like music production software?
Yeah, Audacity. I think I already said that. Like I started with Audacity, just like not mixing my vocals.
So just Audacity and FL.
Yeah.
Question 11. Are you single?
I wish I wasn't.
Facts.
What genre do you consider yourself? Because some people call you like hyperpop. What do you think you are?
What I think I am, like I don't know. I just find a beat and I sing or rap on it, and then I upload it. But people tell me I have my own genre, and no one really makes stuff
Yeah.
like that. So
Yeah.
I still found a name for it. I found it. I made slung, and slung means like people tell me my music makes my fans happy. Like my fans tell me my music make them happy and smile because my music is happy. So the S in slung means smile, and I was gonna make my genre just like smile, but I felt like that shit was already taken. Like I didn't even check, but I just felt like it was. So I made something more original. Just put S for smile, and the rest is lung, because lung, you know, Lungskull. It just
Yeah.
sounds like my name.
Question number 12. Can you tell us about your next album?
Since Norgates is being dry, like if it changes, I'm gonna name it Norgates Volume 3. But if it continues being dry like that, I'm gonna just name it Empathy, because that's another collective I'm in, and that's people in
Empathy.
there are all my friends. Yeah, people in Empathy are just my friends, people I talk to a lot more.
Tell us more
And
about Empathy.
the members of Empathy are, you put like a screenshot.
Have you been planning empathy for a while?
No, I didn't even make the collective. It was all Ice Mob, and he just like put me in and made me CEO.
Question number 13. Can you tell us about Elisa?
This might take a while. So, at the beginning of the school year, there was a girl called, right, Eliza, and the principal of the school, she wants her to like make people feel like the new kids feel welcomed at the school, like talking to them, introducing them to like new people. Since I was new, that's what she did to me. The more she talked to me, she actually like really liked talking to me instead of just like compared to the other people, she just make feel welcome, like introduce people to. She just like as soon as she doesn't have to deal with them, she stopped talking to them. But like me, she like found me interesting. She actually liked talking to me a lot more. So basically, we just talked until like one of the first vacations hit. 1 or 2 months after the first school day, she told me she liked me because we were really good friends, and she told me she had feelings for me. And then for a month after vacation, she didn't come to school because her mom had COVID, and it was just kind of scary to come to school. When she came back, it was to tell me we had to break up.
You know why?
She said she saw me more as a friend, which she didn't. She saw me as someone to just ghost and cut off. She switched up for a friend. She was 14 and my friend was 17. And an hour
Huh,
after we broke up, they kissed in front of me.
what were your emotions after?
I was speechless. I was frozen.
But you got over it eventually.
Eventually, yeah. I actually fucking hate Eliza.
Has she seen the
Super
song?
fit.
No.
Question number 14. What do you think is your most underrated song and overrated song?
My most underrated one is Bracelet, and my most overrated is Foreign because, it was made.
Yeah.
Or actually, no, that's not my most overrated. My most overrated is probably Eliza.
Why do you think it's overrated?
Because it was made, I didn't. The beat was kind of simple. The 808s aren't even on key. Yeah, they're not on key. It's really weird. And like, and then the lyrics were kind of simple, and I find them kind of corny now because I don't like Eliza anymore.
Question
Number
number 15, I
15.
think. What are your opinions on channels that repost your music on YouTube and like slow it down, edit it, add transitions and stuff? Like mine.
As long as they credit me, as long as they credit me and they don't like monetize my like off making my music and claim it as theirs, yeah, I'm fine with it.
Question number 16. When did you start playing Roblox?
I was 9 years old and it was in 2015. My friend coming back like after summer break in fourth grade, he was telling me like I asked him what did you do this summer? He said I was playing Roblox a lot. And I was like, what's that? It's like and he told me it's like a game where you can do like anything. I was like, damn, that seems cool. And when I got home, my dad installed it for me on my phone. He even like came up with the username. My username was Viking Dragon 42. because you know Viking since I'm Norwegian, and dragon because I like that. I don't even remember what the name is. It's that dragon movie.
What games do you like to play?
Right now, I don't even like play Roblox that much. So, but I used to. The first game I played was work at a pizza place, and like since I didn't even speak English at the time, like my dad was like helping me out. You know how in work at a pizza place you get a paycheck at first when you
Yeah.
enter the game. He was helping me out, like understanding that. I used to play epic mini games a lot, like games.
When was the last time you played Roblox?
Last weekend,
Question number 21. What are your hobbies? What have you been putting most of your time into lately?
music and drugs, and sometimes like just hang out with my friends, just
What
making,
drugs do you
like,
do?
meeting new people. A lot of weed.
Question number 22, and this is the last question. How much money do you make off of SoundCloud? SoundCloud and Spotify.
Just SoundCloud or Spotify, or like all platforms.
All platforms, like in total. How much have you been making?
Alright, I like to keep this a secret, but like just for the interview, I started getting paid in March, right?
March?
And yeah, and that was June 1st. And ever since, I'm just gonna say this, ever since I've made over 5K.
Over 5K.
But yeah, but that could be like any number, you know. That could be like a million.
Yeah.
But just for like the people who make more money watching this video, I mean, just let y'all know that my salary keeps rising and I might catch up. But
Okay.
don't start talking shit. You might regret it.
Alright, that's the end of the interview. That's all the questions. There's a bonus question. Do you have a
Definitely.
message for your fans?
I love you guys. Where I'm at, like I got
We
people
love
at
you
my
more.
school just like trying to be my friend. Like, I got fans, bro. That's insane.
Thanks for watching. I expect new videos soon.
Always making music, posted all academy, and we smoked the whole zip. While you talking, I'm when we pull up, you act like a bitch. Shout out to